I just wanted to pop in here really quick because I accidentally deleted my intro, but welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to be doing and discussing Sydney Cummings' Summertime Fine Challenge Tier 1. So that's only the first month, and I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on how the workouts went, on my results. So if you are interested in any of this, stick around and let's jump into day one.
I'm so glad that you're here today. We have a 30-minute full.
This is my first workout challenge I'm doing with my Stanley Cup that my fiance got me. Okay, let's do this.
Beat your snack phase with low prices and great deals from Target.
I'll also say my one worry is that some of her videos I like skimmed through. She was using like 15-pound, like heavier weights, and I only have an 8-pound and a 5-pound, which is like for me light and medium. A heavy for me is like 12 to 15 usually for these types of exercises, and I don't have that at home, so I would kind of need to like skim through these videos every day and figure out, okay, like, do I need to be doing this workout at the gym? There's no classes in my gym at very limited times, so the studio where I would be able to do this workout at the gym would only be able to happen like certain times of the day. So I'm a little bit like worried about that. And Chloe Ting, it was never any equipment, or it was very optional, like you could 100% do it without it. Anyway, it's about to start, so I'm about to start. It is the end of the first workout. As you can see, I'm definitely sweating. I definitely had my heart rate up. This first workout, she said this first week is just gonna be about building like stability and like making sure you can do these exercises properly. Each exercise we did it for a total of 2 minutes. Back to back, and we'd get like 15-second break in between. And since it was day one, she was doing like a crazy like motivational speech about like you made it through the first one, like you made the decision to like start this challenge, like write a letter to yourself, see what you know, and then you'll read it in 90 days and be proud of that person 90 days ago. Because the whole Summertime Fine Challenge is like supposed to be 90 days. I'm gonna take it a month at a time. Too big of a commitment could have the opposite effect. So, and then if I still like it, I'll keep going, and then I'll make the decisions on a month-by-month basis if I'm gonna do all three. But she's really nice. She's super motivational. I liked it a lot, and I like how it was just one video and then you're done. It's 5:30. Zach and I are gonna go play tennis. So more cardio, more workout, and then we have to go food shopping. In my past Chloe Ting challenges, I filmed a little bit every single day of each challenge, which if you haven't seen that video, any of those videos, I have 3 Chloe Ting challenges. One of them will probably be a recommended video for this video at the end. So yeah, go check those videos out because they were like my best performing videos. I don't normally have like thousands of viewers, but on those I got like tens of thousands of viewers. So people seem to like them. But anyway, in those videos I did like a day by day like video each day of me doing it. I don't think that I'll be doing this, especially if I do it for the full 90 days. I'm just gonna take it as it comes. When I feel inspired to film a segment of me doing it, I will do that. We'll see if I have any results to share at the end of this. It is day 3. It's actually already 8:37, and I'm just now getting to my workout. Zach is making dinner, so hopefully when I'm done with my workout, we're gonna be doing some kind of like elevated exercise. I forget what it is, but she's using a yoga block, and she said you can use a book 2 to 3 inches thick. So I'm using my After We Collided book, which if you know, you know. So hopefully this will work. And she said that we're gonna be doing hip thrusts and one other thing. And so she said if you have weights to use that. So I have an 8-pound weight right there. And then she also has a resistance band that I guess she'll be using. So I have resistance bands I just happen to have. That was one of my concerns about this program, is that she does use equipment. Workout challenges I'm used to is Chloe Ting, where you don't need any equipment. You can use weights if you want, but it's not required. And it's not required in this either, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're not using a weight for this exercise, like you're not gonna be really getting that much out of it. So anyway, but so far, I think I'm gonna do this the whole month of May. But we'll see. My camera's gonna die. I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, really quickly, because my camera is going to die. I was just about to start the workout, and she said that for one of the things, she's gonna use a 35-pound weight, and for another, she's gonna use 10 to 15. I'm doing these workouts at home. It's gonna be rare that I ever do these in the gym. I don't even know if I wanted to do one in the gym. And now she's saying she's gonna use 35 pounds for one thing. Is this gonna work for me? A little nervous, but we'll see how it goes. Finished the workout. As you can see, I'm red and sweaty. I'm actually wearing makeup, so maybe I'm not as red as I should be. But sorry for Zach's whistling. He has his headphones in, so he doesn't know that I'm recording right now. My camera died, but it ended up being okay, only having the 8 pounds and the 16 pounds. She did use like 25 pounds for some of the exercises and plus, but she's at a completely different strength level than me, so I did just fine with my 8 pounds. There were times where I was like, I feel like I could go heavier, but I also know that when you're learning how to do something properly, like the form, you probably shouldn't use any weight or use minimal. So I was starting most of them out without any weights. I'm gonna hop in the shower before dinner and we're gonna eat. I don't know how much footage I have on this particular video so far. I have some thoughts on Summertime Fine. This morning completed day 19, 31 days of this month. So I still have like 12 days to go of Summertime Fine phase 1 or tier 1. I forget what she's calling it, but I did have some thoughts and feelings that I wanted to share with you. First things first, I love her as a trainer. She is super motivational. Her like cool down talks, usually like during the Chloe Ting workouts or whatever, I never did the cool downs. My favorite part of the whole workout obviously is the cool down because I'm done, but it's also because her motivational talks really get through to me and really motivate me. As you can see, my background and the lighting has changed because it is like 3 or 4 hours later. My camera not only ran out of space, but it also died. And I thought I would finish out my thoughts. So I think where I left off was that she was super motivational, and I love her cool downs. They really like inspire me, and I really actually do take her advice. So overall, she's been like a great influence on me. I carry her advice past just the workouts. I carry it into like my day-to-day, and I carry it into like how I'm eating and everything like that, how I'm spending my time. So overall, this challenge has been good for not just my physical health, but also like my mental health, because I'm just taking care of myself overall better. So she definitely motivates me with that. And she says that, you know, the dedication comes first, the motivation follows. And I'm definitely dedicated. You know, I have done challenges like this before. I'm doing this challenge. I'm on day 19. So far, so good. And the motivation is still there, especially with her continued support and motivation in her videos that she gives us. So love her personality. The workouts, I like them. Okay, if I had all the weights in the world at my disposal at my house, I would love this workout program and it would be no problem for me to get it done. My problem with it is weights are expensive. One weight is like $25. A pair of weights is like $50, depending on what, like how much weight it is. Like 2 15-pound dumbbells could be $40 to $50. That is like a little crazy to just expect someone to have at their house. The thing I liked about Chloe Ting is that all of her videos were equipment optional. Now I try to go to the gym to do these workouts, and at my gym it's very small. I hate it, but I'm in a city, so the gyms are small and they have limited space. Sometimes I can't even get the weights I need at the actual gym, so it's like, it's tricky. But so far I feel like I wish her workouts were more conscious of people that aren't gonna go out and buy weights and that might not belong to a gym, because if I didn't have any weights, I don't even know if this program would be available for me to even use. But yeah, that's my first thing. My second thing is, as much as everyone hates cardio, I wish there was a little bit more cardio, because I don't walk out of these workouts like dying most of the time. On the ones that are cardio, I'm like, I walk out like absolutely done and spent, but a lot of the time I don't feel that way. Like my muscles will feel spent, but like my overall body and energy, I don't feel like tired after. So I kind of wish that there was more cardio incorporated. I definitely feel like, for me at least, the Chloe Ting was more effective because it's a ton of cardio. I'm rambling. That's just my thoughts for right now. I will come on at the end of this video and share my final thoughts. Chances are I will have the same exact criticisms at the end of the video. After these next clips of me working out, I will be sharing with you guys my final thoughts. Okay, hello. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, and I didn't film myself working out one more time, but I did do all of tier 1 of Summertime Fine. So I did all of May's workout as they were happening, and I wanted to share my thoughts, my final feelings on Summertime Fine. I also have my results. So I have been in a calorie deficit. Obviously not every single day. I let myself enjoy holidays and I let myself enjoy, you know, celebrations. But basically overall, I've been in a calorie deficit since September of 2021. It is now June 5th. 2023. So I don't actually give my specific weights. If you watch any of my Chloe Ting transformation videos or challenge videos, I don't talk about my actual number that I am on the scale, but I do talk about how much weight I've lost and my measurement changes. It doesn't really matter because weight looks different on everyone. I am sharing you guys my results just because I'm not telling you what the number was before and what the number is now. It doesn't change the number of pounds I've lost or gained or whatever. So, and I also don't want to make anyone who weighs as much as me feel like they need to lose weight because they absolutely do not. It is a personal choice. Whatever you feel is best for you is best for you. But I did want to share my results from Tier 1 of Summertime Fine 2023. This is my first time doing this. It ended up being like 23 workouts in those 31 days, and I lost 1.4 pounds in the whole month. And I have been in a calorie deficit, and I basically, my main form of workout was Summertime Fine, with occasionally going to the gym and doing cardio or going outside and playing tennis. The majority of my workout was just from Summertime Fine. Now I'm going to talk about my final thoughts. I just want to start off by saying, although I was disappointed that I only lost 1.4 pounds, this program I knew from the beginning was not about just losing weight. It's about a lifestyle. And this whole month of May, I felt so good about my body and my lifestyle and what I was putting in my body. After every workout, and I said this earlier in this video, she really takes the time to encourage you during your cool down and to make you feel like you can keep going and give you tips, and it really helped keep me going. And I got to the end of this challenge and I didn't feel like I couldn't keep going. I want to keep going. It is, for me personally, it's the most sustainable workout program I've tried yet. Like, unbelievable. It really just feels like I have a personal trainer. But I really appreciate her training. I do feel like I got stronger. I do feel like I gained muscle. I see a change in the way my body looks. But all this being said, I do have a goal for myself that I want to reach by the wedding, and I have 67 days until the wedding, where I'm at right now, and I'm not going to starve myself, and I'm not going to drive myself insane with working out a million times a day, but I do need to kick it into high gear. And these workouts were so sustainable for me. But I will say that if you're trying to get into fitness and you're trying to get into working out, try Summertime Fine. It pushes you at first and then it just becomes part of your routine. And when I got to the end of Chloe Ting workouts, I was done. I didn't want to do another program ever again. But then I do this program and I could keep going. I want to keep going. But however, I am disappointed with only 1.4 pounds in an entire month. A lot of it is nutrition, so I am going to be lowering my calorie deficit just a little bit more to give me a little bit of a boost. Moving forward, I have decided to continue doing Summertime Fine Tier 2, but the twist of things is that I'm going to be also doing a Chloe Ting challenge alongside of it. My Chloe Ting challenge, because I know that gets me the best results as far as losing weight, and then I want to continue with the Summertime Fine because I also want to continue building muscle. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy where I'm at. If I got married today as I am, I would be happy, but I want to try to push myself these last 2.5 months before my wedding. That was my little video on Summertime Fine. Overall, I'm walking away feeling really good and excited to continue it when I can. If you have any questions for me about Summertime Fine or my experience, I will answer them in the comments. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe so that you can stick around and see my next video. As I said, I'm getting married very soon, so the next several videos are probably all going to be wedding related. So if you want to see the behind the scenes of my wedding planning and my wedding DIYs and my wedding events and potentially even my wedding, subscribe, stick around, and come back for the next one.